Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot. So I want to go ahead and let you guys know that if you're new to my channel, I do timestamp all of my videos. So down below in the description box, I will have a timestamp for when this reading is going to start. So you can skip past my introduction if you'd like. As I'm going to start with my readings, as I'm getting into your guys' energies and everything, I'm going to be putting that more in my introductions, and I always explain how to take the readings, what the energies I'm connecting with is at that time, for the readings. So I kind of go off of what I feel guided to do, right? So I'm really feeling the colors green and yellow today, right? And there could be a significance to that, as those do represent, colors represent our chakras, right? I'm going to be doing a reading out of my Chakra Wisdom Tarot, so we might be seeing a lot of greens and yellows coming out. I'm cleansing the space right now. All right. But green is associated with the heart chakra, okay? And yellow is the solar plexus. So those could be significance with you with those energy fields, okay? Look, artists have split the deck on yellow and green. It's not a coincidence. When there's synchronicities, there's reasons for it, okay? So right away I split the deck on Three of Wands, Four of Swords. Four of Swords is about healing, right? And to me that shows me that you could be healing the heart space. You could be going through some sort of healing within the heart. And Three of Wands, this is where you're using your solar plexus, right? You're using that energy to create, the Three of Wands is about assessing, but it's about where you're going next, what you're creating, right? And this is where you get your strength and courage, right, from as well. So, you may be creating or going after some sort of new project, new endeavor, a new career opportunity, just some sort of change here. But it's like you're healing from something. Maybe you're healing from certain situations, certain people that you've outgrown, right? Headed towards the new. So anyways, I was feeling guided to do a reading for you guys. This is going to be also put in my daily playlist, as I've been starting to do dailies now, and I will have a playlist available. And after the day I post them, they're timeless readings. Everybody's timeline is different. Whenever something is playing out for you is when you may be guided to the reading. So if you're guided to me as a reader, you should definitely subscribe to my channel. It takes just a second to subscribe. And that way you'll get notifications on when I do the uploads. And, when you notice one catches your attention, at the time you see it, that's probably a reading for you. And if you're watching my videos and you're subscribed, you're liking them, you're commenting, any of those things, all those things, I'm feeling more of your energy, and you're definitely going to be coming out more in my readings. So definitely know that. So we had the World card come out right away. You could be completing major cycles with the World card. That's the last card of the major arcana. So there's major things I feel closing out for you guys. Okay. So and I just seen the devil, and I just put the World with the devil there. So you could have been dealing with a karmic situation that's requiring you to heal from that. As karmics come to teach us lessons, we all have karmic relationships that come about to teach us life lessons, to teach us things that we need to learn, right, within this lifetime. We all are going through our soul's journeys at different time frames. That's why these readings, can play out for somebody right now, play out for somebody else later on, and things like that. So you need to work with the energies, right? If you feel something is not playing out for you right now, and it's playing out for you, or it already did, or it hasn't happened yet, just feel free to move the energies around as you see it fitting for you. And also keep in mind, this is general collective reading, okay? So whatever you feel is fitting for you, take that. What doesn't fit, leave it out. You don't want to claim someone's energy that's not yours, right? Always trust your intuition and your higher self to let it guide you through your reading. If you do want a personal reading, however, you can reach out to me. I did open up my Wizio, so you can request pre-recorded readings from me where you get to kind of pick what style deck you want, and I customize it for you. If you would like to discuss something further, you can email me, all right? So if you don't want to, you just want to go with general collectives for now, that is fine. I will be setting up a Vimeo account too, where all my extendeds will start to be picking up off of my readings, right? But as for these, I'll always, have these general collective readings that you definitely feel welcome to connect with, right? So, let's see what's coming out with the energies I'm connecting with now. See, another yellow. We got 3 of Cups here, but it's coming out in the reversed. So it's interesting because it's about reconciliation coming together. But he feels somebody's not interested because they're taking time healing right now. There very much is victory here, 6 of Wands. So there's definitely victory here. Maybe it's sometimes it takes that, I'm getting for somebody that all they needed to know was that they were loved, right? And that somebody's coming back around wanting a reconciliation. And that's doing enough for the healing for somebody, because it's like, I feel that they had some sort of, ending where a person maybe moved on, maybe chose somebody else, or just moved completely away, completely just like stopped talking or communicating. And it kind of left you or whoever this is for in a feeling like, oh my gosh, like they didn't care about me, they didn't love me, so that was causing a lot of pain. And for somebody to be coming back around again, it's like, it's allowing this person to heal, right? Just knowing that, okay, they do want to be back together with me, but this person has healed so much that they've realized their self-worth. They've realized that, no, you want me back now, but you didn't want me before. Now that I'm in a better place, I feel that they're really seeing this person change. Like maybe this is you, and maybe this, this empoweredness that you're getting, you're healing your heart, you're being creative, you're starting to pursue your endeavors and your dreams, right? And now this energy wants to come back because they see you've had like a glow up, right? And you're like, no. I'm living life for me now. So this is a very beautiful, and that's why there's victory here. And the 6 of Wands also represents that public admiration. So this is somebody seeing this glow up, right? And they're probably seeing it through social media, things like that, as we often post what's going on in our lives, right? Through our social media accounts. But this could be just acquiring information about you or seeing you from afar, whatever this is. But there's very much, and as I say that, Princess of Swords, take off of what I feel. These cards are just to help you guys interpret, what I'm feeling here. But Princess of Swords, that's the spine card, the watching. They've definitely been keeping an eye on you, right? Whether you're aware of it or not, but they're very much in your energy, okay? So, yeah, and you're being very strong, right? You're using your strength and courage. And look, the Empress is also associated with the green, and that is a lot of abundance, the birthing of a brand new abundant beginning cycle. With the Empress and her birthing something, right? It also requires pain. So that's what's so beautiful about when you get into this Empress energy, because you've been through a lot. You've definitely been through heartache and heartbreak and healing, but you've healed yourself and you're fully embracing your power. You're knowing how beautiful you are, and you're bringing in like all these blessings and abundance because you've done the work, and you've done the healing. So that's very beautiful, right? All right, so we're going to start this reading at 9 minutes. Okay. All right, 9 minutes for the collective here. The energies I'm connecting with. The 8 of Wands was reversed too in the deck. I just seen that and flipped it. So that's like holding back communication, right? So this person I feel is watching you, but they're not communicating. They're just watching you. They're nervous. They want to communicate, but at the same time they don't, because it's like they don't want to reach out to you and communicate and have you reject them. So for whoever that's for. All right, Source. Let's connect with the energies right now for the collective. What's going on with this? First card out is the Chariot. Beautiful forward movement. Got the 9 of Coins. Ooh, followed by the Towers. Look at those yellows. Tower, 10 of Cups. I feel like it's going to be very shocking. I feel this is like a good shocking, right? I kind of feel like Tower moments have already happened for you. The Tower can be sudden change, shocking information, revelation, things coming together. I feel like it could be shocking when this person comes in and offers this reconciliation to you, right? Or letting you know that, oh my gosh, like, I'm still thinking about you, I want you. So when this communication does come in, or whatever this is, could be very shocking. But see, the star card associated with green too, that major healing, wish fulfillment, dreams coming in. You are another green here, Princess of Cups. That's you. Definitely feel it's your energy. This is where you're, starting something new, and this is also you like expressing and going after something that you love, that you it doesn't always have to be a love connection. It could just be you starting some sort of hobby or career path or journey of something that you really love and adore. It's going to be very fulfilling for you. And this could also be, you living life for you. You're pouring that love into you. See, you're filling up that cup of love, and it's so filled with love, it's glowing. So it's really bringing your energy level up. Yeah, see that 9 of coins there? That's you too. It's you in that single independent energy where you're loving yourself, you're rewarding yourself, you're doing life for you, right? You're definitely following like your dreams. It's a contentment. It's a satisfied energy that you're in, right? But look at this, 2 of Cups, and that represents, divine love, but you're attracting this divine lover to you because you're loving yourself and you're showing the universe and the world how that you want to be loved. You don't wait around for love. When you wait around for love, you wait around for somebody, you dim your own glow. Then you're attracting a type of energy that reflects that. So then in turn, it's going to be a lesson. You're attracting something that's going to teach, that's not going to be of your highest good because you're not projecting that. So when you fully start loving yourself, that's why it's often when we give up on love and we're like, you know what, I'm just going to focus on me. I don't need love. I don't need any more heartache. You heal yourself and you start doing you. That's when you attract this best kind of love, because the world runs on love. It's the highest vibrational frequency of love. And when you're in that vibration, you can't help but to attract those things, right? So somebody's definitely attracting their divine lover because they're focusing on them and they're doing it right. And it's their justice. It damn well is their justice. So 3 of Wands, they're off at the distance. See, more yellow. So there's 10 of Swords. Definitely closing out a very painful, challenging situation, relationship, job, career. It could be all sorts of things. Lessons come in so many ways. They often come through love, right? Let's clarify and find out a little bit more about what's going on. I've got a Chariot. So forward movement, taking victory and control of your life. The Fool, new beginning, right? You taking that leap of faith and this new beginning, even though you may be unsure or uncertain of where you may be headed. I've got a Knight of Coins. See, that 9 of Cups again, that's minor wish fulfillment, and that's that contentment that I'm feeling, that energy of where you're having a good time, you're celebrating with friends and family, you feel very satisfied at the moment, things are going in your favor, you're going after a very like grounded, stable future. It's like you're setting solid foundations, and even though it may be a little progress or the start of something, because that princess shows me it's something new, it's the start, it's the very beginning, right? It's very grounded and stable. It's definitely going to be setting a new foundation for you, and that could be why the Tower is showing itself too, because false foundations coming down for this new beginning here. All right, so these just flipped before I was even headed towards the Tower, so I guess they wanted me to show this. This could be just for somebody. If it's not part of your story, leave it out. If it is going along with your storyline, then, definitely then claim it's for you, right? We have the 7 of Swords coming out. So this can be somebody that could be lying, deceiving, manipulating, cheating on you, right? And you could be getting the news of that. It could be coming out. And that could be causing some shocking news and revelations and realizations to you as when these people show themselves. And often these karmics do that. Sometimes it takes, unfortunately, for us to get our heart broken, for us to then see what we deserve and desire. And they want you to know the angels are with you. I just seen 444 on the clock. Well, it's 1444. You can look up that message, angel number within a message. I felt to call that out, so that's for somebody as well. But the Seven of Swords is very much a deceptive energy. So it's an energy around you. It could be this person watching you, and this could have been something they already did, and it's just strongly coming across. They could have already manipulated, lied to you, deceived you, right? Or this could be, for some of you, I'm feeling that it's realizations coming out. For others of you, it could be self-deception, you deceiving yourself of what you deserve and desire, especially like maybe that Three of Cups reversed. Maybe that's you telling yourself, I don't deserve a second chance with this person, or whatever it may be. So if you're telling yourself like, no, I can't have that or whatever, you need to remember your thoughts create your reality. So don't deceive yourself of anything, And that's why I say that these are general collective readings, because I am picking it up 3 different ways, right? Normally I go off of what strongly I'm feeling, but it's like all coming in. So take it however you feel that fitting for you. And if you don't feel that Seven of Swords, or you don't know how to take it yet, then just leave it out. But that's where you don't worry. You know that the truth always comes out. So if somebody is deceiving you, and sometimes people don't realize they're deceiving themselves, in fact. Sometimes it's like, say you have children, right? You love your children very much, so you stay in a committed relationship for kids. And you're like, well, I'm in this because I love my family, but really you're not fully in it because maybe you were with a karmic, maybe you married into a karmic and had children with them, as we often do that because you have this strong chemistry, because often you're connecting, your karmics are often past life lovers where you've been together in other lifetimes together, and you guys have incurred karma, and you came again, reincarnated here to teach each other these lessons, right? And play out karma together, but you were only supposed to be together for a certain amount of time to learn these lessons, and then you were to separate and call in your higher vibrational soulmates, right? So it could be a situation like that, and that's why there's that bond, because you feel the passion. So that's why there's often a lot of chemistry, but you are very much in a karmic relationship. And if you're not sure what they are, definitely look them up. There's you go down the list, and if you're like, yep. Often if you have trust issues and insecurities and things like that, you shouldn't. When you're truly with like a soulmate, it's so different. Like when you're with their higher vibrational ones, I should say, when you fully know to trust, you don't have to look through somebody's phone. You don't have to question where they are. You don't have to question their intentions and things like that. You fully trust them. You love them for them. You're not trying to change them, and things like that. But I won't get too far into that. So anyways, there's a Seven of Swords energy surrounding the Tower, so somebody could be deceiving themselves, and they may decide that, I can't do this anymore. I can't deceive myself of my dreams and my desires just because we have a family and things like that. So, I'm feeling towers coming down. I'm seeing that devil energy. There could be manipulation and control with money. There could be addictions there. And sometimes it can be addiction and codependency. Sometimes people stay in relationships because they fear being alone. So they have this mindset like, well, I'd rather be with you than be alone. But that is then in turn a karmic relationship, and you're holding on to it for emotional support or security or stability, right? So I'm seeing 2 energies here, the King of Coins and the King of Wands. I flipped that. Sorry, guys, I do that sometimes. I have dyslexia. King of Coins with the Queen of Wands, right? So dealing with an earth energy, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, somebody very grounded, stable, abundant. And the Queen of Wands is that energy of, action, adventure, passion, courage, strength, right? So those are the energies coming out surrounding the Tower. And there's the World again, major completions. Yeah, with the Lover. I feel for a divine lover to commit. And know that if you're really feeling called to end a situation or get out of some sort of connection, it could be you're being very called to do that because you're calling in a divine, because you've done healing and you've outgrown certain people. So the Star card, renewed hope and faith, wish fulfillment coming in. Let's clarify that Star. 5 of Swords. See, this is where I feel that somebody has already ended something. The Five of Swords is very much like an ending, but see, it's like there's already been a battle and he's already holding his swords, but he's looking back. Somebody's already put their swords down. They're touching their heart. They're already been, through some heartbreak. But it's like this person's still looking back at them, still giving them energy, fully hasn't let go. So the Five of Swords is definitely an ending, but it's about letting go, not looking back. And the Six of Wands jumps out. So it's like victory. It's like somebody, has already, ended something, but they just need to turn around, stop looking back, start focusing on the future. Clarify the Princess of Coins. Princess of Coins is coming out with the Three of the Swords and the Six of Cups. See, somebody is heartbroken about a loss, and they're thinking about those past memories. That's why they're looking back. And that's often the hardest part, especially when we've been in these entanglements, these connections that have been a long time. We look back at the good memories, right? And especially if you're looking back at pictures, because you often take pictures of all the happy and good moments, right? But you don't take a picture of all the bad moments, right? So somebody's looking back at past memories, right? And they're thinking about, the good times and the things like that. So it's like that nostalgia, and that is actually what's causing the pain and the heartbreak, right? But it's like, it's okay to have those good memories, but it's like pulling on the heart because you're not thinking about the pain and the lessons and all of that you went through, right? So you fully need to let go of the past. You basically need to stop looking back for a minute. You need to focus on your future. You need to focus on planning. You need to accept what is done is done. You're going to be making a lot of new, beautiful memories, I feel. All right, so let's clarify this 9 of Coins. Seeing the Strength card, the strength to move forward in this single independent energy, and knowing that you are enough, and knowing that you are very beautiful, and you're in this energy of stability and security, and you got you. You do. You don't need anybody to got you. You got you. And the 10 of Coins is so beautiful because this is one of my happily ever after cards. There's 3 of them to me: 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, and the 4 of Wands. So this 10 of Coins is an abundance, but it's like an unexpected abundance, right? And it's like a windfall of money. This is like winning the lottery or getting an inheritance, or all of a sudden something happens where you have unexpected money. It's like maybe you've had your house on the market for a while, or a piece of property or something. And then all of a sudden it sells, and it's like you didn't expect it to. And then all of a sudden, boom. And a lot of times this stuff happens because you raise your vibration. So now blessings are able to come towards you. This is like ancestral wealth too. Your ancestors, past loved ones, could be trying to gift you something, but they couldn't do that when the energy you were in. Maybe they didn't want you to get this abundance or have this when you were surrounded by the people that would have in turn took that from you. Okay, so that's beautiful. And I'm getting a big thing on money because when the 10 of Coins comes out with the 9 of Coins, it's definitely having to do with money, materials, some sort of, because we get abundance in other ways. You can have abundance just by having a lot of like support and friends and family, right? There for you, but I'm getting a big thing on money. And for me to talk about family, it could definitely be some sort of family money or family inheritance, or maybe you're getting gifted with something like a car or something like that. It's coming across. It could definitely be a car because it's in the Chariot out here too. Okay, just a minute, guys. All right, guys, so let's keep clarifying here. Let's see what the Strength card is about. Just clarify Strength. I already have one flip. No. Clarify Strength. So Strength is showing the 4 of Cups. So, this is a missed opportunity. Ooh, 4 of Wands. See, this is like a missed opportunity. There is definitely some sort of family or higher level of commitment. Children could have been involved with the 4 of Wands. But there was definitely, like a long-term committed, I feel, relationship that was in fact a missed opportunity because life lessons weren't learned here. So you guys weren't able to come together, right? And find that mutual ground or getting along. And it might not have been you. It could have been on their side. I feel karma wasn't cleared for somebody though. I'm feeling it more as the energy you're connecting with, not you. 8 of Coins is, I feel this is you. You've done a lot of work, but this is showing me the rest of it is like the healing from that. Letting go of that missed opportunity, because I feel somebody is very much getting what they deserve, and it's probably a higher vibrational soulmate, right? That's why we have multiple soulmates, for when things don't turn out in our favor, and we do the work and things like that, right? So yeah, the Ace of Cups just showed itself reversed, but I flipped it upright. It's like new romance, new beginning, but a very divine love. See, that's why it was coming out reversed, because there's an ending to one type of love, but there's very much a new. So I'm putting that up there. For others of you, it could very much be a missed opportunity with the past life lover coming back too, because you always got that. And I've seen 2444 again, the significance of the fours for you guys. But there could very much, for some of you, be a past life lover, soulmate coming back, where there's a missed opportunity. And this could have been like, it doesn't necessarily have to be in this lifetime. It could have been in a past lifetime. Or maybe you guys never got to come together. Or maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. Getting both. And then you have a chance in this lifetime to come together. Right? Because you cleared out karma and got to that vibration where you can come together. So you're definitely getting some sort of justice here. So know that. Just let go of the past and let this new justice come in. Taking some time to go in the Hermit energy is going to allow you to heal from whatever pain and sadness you have, so you can call in this new. Yeah, and as I say all this, the Two of Cups is right here. This is definitely a high love coming in. Seeing the Four of Swords, you're calling that in by healing yourself. You need to let go of heartache and heartbreak so you can fully embrace love, because you don't want to attract more heartache and heartbreak to you. So you need to let that go. So that way you call in love. Clarify justice. See, again, Hanged Woman, letting go, releasing, surrendering, and judgment. You have a judgment call to make. You can either hang on to this energy of sadness, of loss, of heartbreak, and you're going to be attracting more, because we're only allowed to be in those energies for so long, right? And then if you stay in them for too long and you get into a depression and all of that stuff, you're going to start attracting more things like that are really going to force you to, like some people, to hit rock bottom, right? And then they start to flip it around, because then you start asking for hope and faith, and you're putting that out there and stuff. So you're needing to release and let go so you can raise your vibration, right? And then boom, Emperor energy. And I keep seeing that Empress too. So you're calling in definitely divine masculine, Emperor energy. See this Queen of Cups, Moon, Five of Cups. See, you're definitely being called to, there's an ending here. Strong emotions here are going to allow you to do this ending. A lot of these emotions around these moons come about for us to feel these energies, right? And if you're catching this around the time I'm uploading it, we're days away from our new moon, which is a very powerful time of intentions, of planting seeds. We're right in between eclipses too, and eclipses close out major karmic cycles, patterns. So that's why you're feeling very strongly to finally make these decisions, finally let go of these people, these energies that we've been entangled with for a minute, or several, or months, or years, whatever it is for you guys. Like, your strong emphasis, as eclipses are like major cosmic resets, and a lot of times they're out of our hands. A lot of times just things that have been hidden come to light to force us to see them, you know. And a lot of times divines are coming, striking towers down and things like that, where we get stuck in these energies due to fear. They make us make changes. And judgment, again, it's like you get to make a judgment call now. Judgment comes when you've been in a situation for too long. But if you choose not to make a decision, that is in turn a decision. It's indecision, but then source is going to intervene. Karma's going to intervene. So, sorry, I just hit my light, guys. So, yeah, a decision needs to be made here. You have justice. You know what to do. So it's time to get out of whatever energy, you know. You need to just focus on you. Listen to your intuition, your higher self. Heal whatever heartache you have. Focus on you. Raise your vibration of love. Go after what you love and desire at this time. And that's exactly what you're going to get. And you're all good. All right? All right, guys. Well, that was a reading that I had for you, sending you love and light your way. Definitely, if you like my free content, then subscribe. It's free to do so, right? And that way I'm feeling your energy, too. You guys are doing an energy exchange with me whenever you like the videos, commenting, subscribing, even just watching me. I'm feeling your energy. And you're going to be coming out more in my readings, right? Know that. And especially if you are wanting personal reading from me, I already explained down in the description box. Let you know how to do that. All right, guys. Love you. Bye.